Every day when I wake up to this beautiful world that we live in.
Welcome to back to this week's edition of the BarroomBlitz.com. As part of the Lehigh Valley Sports Hall of Fame night here.
I'm nominated.
Yeah, you're nominated.
I don't know why.
I don't think you're getting it. I don't think you're getting it.
I'm Jimmy Casey.
We're gonna go around. Yeah, well,
that only gets you so far.
I got Eddie Shaw in.
Eddie Shaw.
All right, we got Phillies and Flyers talk. We'll run around. We don't have to worry about the Sixers because the NBA will not play this year.
Good. Who cares? See you later.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Kobe, relax. You're a millionaire.
LeBron James he's going on like a barnstorming tour. He's gonna have to play in like high school gyms because he can't get any big gyms because they're all owned by the owner. So
not allowed.
See you, buddy. Oh, this guy's got to be hurting. They got to be squeezing. It's already been what?
Maybe LeBron could
4 weeks.
quarterback.
They've already missed 2
Bears.
paychecks.
LeBron could quarterback the Bears.
Maybe.
I'm sure he can.
But we got Phillies. Sign. They don't mind spending money, Cheeks. We have become the New York Yankees of the National League.
Well, it was actually cheaper than Madsen, right?
No, the deal with Madsen was 4 years, $44 million.
Yeah, this was
So
4 years, $50 million.
From what I understand, because it was Tuesday night on 610, they had one of the insiders, I forget the guy that called in late, and he said, it's a done deal. You'll have Madsen tomorrow as your closer. And they get the next day, and Scott Boras goes, no, that's where we're going to start at 4 years.
Dirty.
So you know what Dave Montgomery said? He said, told Ruben tomorrow, cut it up, give Papelbon whatever he wants.
There it was.
Oh, is that?
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
said,
hear
we're
that.
not dealing with Scott Boras anymore.
See you later.
We're done with that.
Alligator.
But I mean, why did guys sign with a guy? I mean, I know he's fighting for you, getting your money and stuff like that, but that's crazy, you know?
Madsen will play for the Senators, have a good year, give
right.
up 25 homers.
I think it wasn't a bad...
Yeah, he was making a lot of money. I mean, for a pretty much unproven closer in Ryan Madsen. He had one good season.
True.
Right.
You know, and it was only 30 saves, right? 29?
Yeah. It was impressive, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't like, you
can't call
best
your
closer.
Jack.
Especially with all those other closers out there. Because now Madsen, he still hasn't got signed, so he's not because Boston already gave the money to Cordero.
Right.
Because we took Papelbon from him.
Right.
You know, so you just got to wait and see. That was a dumb move, you know.
I think so.
Bad chess move on Scott Boras' part.
Well, who would you rather have, Papelbon, Madsen?
Papelbon.
Papelbon, what do you say?
Papelbon, proven.
You know what you have in Madsen, though.
That's
in
true.
this ballpark. And
Right.
We'll see.
I mean...
we also, I don't know, did we talk about the Jim Thome thing? We signed Jim Thome?
Jim Thome? I don't remember.
I don't think we did, but Jim Thome,
so
I
long
think
ago.
that was mentioned on the show by your Hall of Fame announcer to sign Jim Thome.
God.
But
all I know is the kid has a Thome shirt we dug out and we're good.
It doesn't fit
it
him
does
anymore.
not fit him.
Yeah, there's no way.
Fits his
No.
leg.
Have you
Fits his
seen?
leg.
Have you seen your son lately?
I have a son?
Yeah. I don't know what happened to him, but man,
I think it
he's
fits
a big
me.
boy.
It fits me, I'm telling you.
Well, we trade for Wigington.
Yeah, undisclosed trade pick.
Yeah,
or
like
a buyout.
like a single A guy.
I like Wigington.
We only got, but that takes away. They say that the ability to get Kadire.
No, they're getting
Right.
Kadire.
Well, no, I think that's why they probably just said they're not going to get Kadire.
Yeah, because they think Kadire wants a lot of money, so I think they had to go.
I like Wigington.
He had to go bargain basement, I think, for that. Just because he's
He'll
veteran.
bat
He's a veteran.
That's what we need.
248
248 hitter in
homers.
that lineup, swinging for the fence. That's what we need.
We don't have any of those.
Can we get a guy that hits like
What do we
300
do?
and gets on base all
when
the
do
time?
we sign Jimmy Rollins?
Can we
then?
get just 2 of them?
Well, that's why you get Wigington and you put Shane Victorino on the market and you look for somebody, you know?
Really?
Yep.
Don't ever go again. All right, sounds bad.
Yep. Oh, I just wanted to say, just got news that Jonas Gray is out for the season
for Notre Dame?
for Notre Dame.
Oh.
Knee injury. Just want to let you know.
No.
Let's see, Floyd will go in the top 10 for draft picks. Malcolm Floyd, all-time leading receiver at Notre Dame. He's having a hell of a season, and he's a drinker. You like him. All right, let's move on. We got no other Phillies moves yet. We haven't gotten to the Jimmy Rollins deal yet. Have they made him an offer or anything or talk?
I haven't really heard much.
Nobody
of
has.
anything.
I haven't really seen any. I guess we're waiting for the winter meetings or something coming up. I would assume.
Nobody has given Jimmy.
Like I said, but there's no besides Papelbon and then the CC Sabathia deal. That's about the biggest thing.
Well, Jimmy's waiting for Reyes, right?
Yeah.
Jimmy's waiting for Reyes,
and
and
then-
that'll set his mark.
What was the offer they gave the Pujols?
I didn't hear what
Someone
the
said
offer
it was like a monstrous offer from like
What, from the Marlins?
Florida.
from the Marlins.
Florida, yeah.
Well, they said the Marlins might go after Reyes. Their lineup would be Reyes, Stanton, Pujols, and Ramirez.
Reyes, Stanton,
Jesus.
Pujols,
Yeah.
and Ramirez.
And
1
Ray-
through 4 hitters.
Wow.
And Reyes was looking. They're saying he might move to second base. Then he said that he would do that if
Yeah.
he went to the team. So
Woo.
Really?
yeah, hey,
But didn't he try second base one year?
I don't know.
Don't matter. He's
Couple
getting
years.
hurt wherever
Yeah, he
goes.
gets hurt every year.
Everywhere.
All right, let's
I mean,
move
they're
on
just
to the
waiting for
Philadelphia Flyers. First
Are they
place
playing?
in the Eastern
playing
Conference
right now.
Atlantic Division. 11-5. This team is right where we want to be, Dom.
It's a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's all,
ride,
I mean, we're like a quarter way down the season.
Yeah, no,
but
don't fire up the cars yet. Don't fire up the engines.
Nah,
Gotta get through
I
the.
mean-
Gotta get to the playoffs. We gotta be hot in March. I'm
Right.
not worried about
Well, that's what happened
October,
last year.
November, and just, yeah.
I mean, we
I
got
said
hot
were-
in the beginning, and then we kind of
we
fizzled.
fizzled away. We
Right.
need to be hot in March, like we were the year before.
Right. I just want to see the chemistry.
What do you like?
continue to build
What do
and
you
stuff.
like the goalie? Is the goalie good enough for you?
He's kind of a head case, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he gives some really interesting interviews, and his old teammates actually kind of sort of bashed him too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were like, he's.
I'm sure all
He
goalies
says
are a little
things
nuts.
that you shouldn't really say sometimes, and
Yeah, well, we do that too.
Well, he was banned. Wasn't he banned? from
All the
talking,
time.
And then it's been lifted?
they said he wasn't allowed to talk before the game. I think.
Something. They
Yeah,
banned
but
him.
he's still allowed to talk. It's but really bizarre. Well, he gave that one really weird interview when they played the Jets the last time, and he gave up like 4 goals.
Yeah, he
and
said it was like his worst game ever.
He's
He
like-
said, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what's wrong with
I'm
me.
just
Well,
horrible.
He's
but-
Russian, right?
Yes.
Yeah. See, that's what Patton said.
Russians.
Never trust the Russians. George
Yeah,
Patton
Teddy
said that.
KGB. He probably
Yeah,
eats
I know.
Oreos too.
Gotta watch him.
All right, well, Sidney Crosby's coming back. You worried?
Who cares?
Nah, he'll
Hope
be out
they
next
knock
game.
him out.
He was out a long time for this concussion.
was,
This has been
yeah.
almost a year now.
Yeah,
and-
January 6th was the last time we played.
Yeah,
Right? 62
All right.
games or something.
Now we all know about the Winter Classic coming in the Legends game.
Did you see
Eric Lindros comes back.
Thank God.
When the Flyers, do you think? What do you think? His
No, he
reaction?
gets cheered. He gets
Yeah, and I think he cries, and that like it'll be like he's gonna cry when he gets cheered out there, and it's gonna be like Allen Iverson when he came back to that game and kissed the center of the court,
Yeah.
and everyone's gonna love him again.
Yeah, but
you know?
Lindros is going to cry so hard he's going to give himself a concussion. So I don't know what's going to happen. He's not going to be able to skate. He's going to be all dizzy. It's going to be terrible. I hope he don't cry too
You're
hard.
dizzy. You're dizzy. On that note, we'll be right back with some more Barroom Blitz.
.com.